How did April 1 become April Fool's Day?
The origins of April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day, also called All Fool's Day, celebrated on the 1st of April each year, has been celebrated for several centuries by different cultures. April Fool's Day traditions include playing practical jokes on others, hoaxes, and often yelling,
April Fools!
At the end to clue in the subject of the April Fool's Day prank. Though many holidays have cloudy background, the true origins of April Fool's Day are still predominantly a mystery and are probably lost to history. But of course, there's an abundance of theories and competing claims for its creation. We will discuss 5 of these theories. The calendar switch.
The sneaky switch.
Some historians speculate that April Fool's Day dates back to 1582, when Pope Gregory VIII ordered a new calendar to replace the old Julian calendar. In the Julian calendar, as in the Hindu calendar, the new year began with the spring equinox around April 1st. The new calendar, or the Gregorian calendar, called for New Year's Day to be celebrated on January 1st. France adopted the Reformed calendar and shifted New Year's Day to this new date. According to a prevalent explanation, many people either refused to accept January 1 as the new New Year's Day or did not learn about it and continued to celebrate New Year's Day on April 1. They became the butt of jokes and hoaxes of early adopters and were dubbed as April Fools. Other people began to make fun of these traditionalists, sending them on fool's errands or trying to trick them into believing something untrue. These pranks included having paper fish placed on their backs and being referred to as April fish, said to symbolize a young, easily caught fish and a gullible person. Eventually, the practice spread throughout Europe. Hilaria.
The hilarious day.
Historians have also associated April Fool's Day to festivals such as Hilaria, Latin for joyful, rejoicing in the resurrection of Attis. Yes, the word hilarious is, appropriately enough, related. Hilaria was celebrated in ancient Rome at the end of March by followers of the cult of Cybele, an ancient Greek mother of gods. The festivities included processions, games, and masquerades, during which disguised commoners could imitate nobility to deceitful ends, and was said to be inspired by the Egyptian legend of Isis, Osiris, and Seth. Could this Roman tradition be just a coincidence? Holy.
Holy moly, that was funny.
Another analog is Holi, also known as the Festival of Spring, the Festival of Colors, and the Festival of Love, a Hindu spring festival celebrated in late March during which people can forgive and forget past faults. People visit family, friends, and foes and come together to throw colored powders and water on each other, laugh and gossip, then share holy delicacies, food and drinks. Water guns and water-filled balloons are also used to play and color each other. It is a festive day to meet others, play and laugh, forget and forgive, and repair broken relationships. How silly and fun can a festival be? Vernal equinox.
Oh, foolish weather.
There's also a speculation that April Fool's Day was tied to the vernal equinox, or first day of spring in the northern hemisphere, when Mother Nature fooled people with changing, unpredictable weather. The Canterbury Tales.
The ancient typo.
Another theory proposes that April 1st became the Fool's holiday due to Geoffrey Chaucer's 14th century collection, The Canterbury Tales. Yes, Geoffrey Chaucer, the same guy who apparently tied the Catholic feast of St. Valentine to the romantic holiday, Valentine's Day. Chaucer includes a playful reference to 32nd of March, or April 1st, which was thought to be a pun because there is no March 32. However, most scholars and medievalists consider it to have been a mere copying error. The controversy is over what Chaucer really wrote and whether there can be a direct link to April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day key takeaways.
April Fool's Day spread all over Britain during the 18th century. In Scotland, the tradition became a 2-day event, starting with hunting the gowk, in which people were sent on phony errands. Gowk is a word for cuckoo bird, a symbol for fool. It is followed by Taily Day, which involved pranks played on people's derrieres, such as pinning fake tails or kick me signs on them.
April Fool's Day pranks.
As well as people playing pranks on one another on April Fool's Day, ostentatious pranks have appeared on radio and TV stations, newspapers, and websites, and have been executed by large corporations. In 1992, National Public Radio ran a spot with former President Richard Nixon saying he was running for president again. Only it was not Nixon but an actor. This segment was all an April Fool's Day prank that caught the country by surprise. In 1996, the fast food restaurant chain Taco Bell duped people when it announced it had agreed to purchase Philadelphia's Liberty Bell and intended to rename it the Taco Liberty Bell. In 1998, after Burger King advertised a left-handed Whopper, scores of clueless customers requested the fake sandwich. Furthermore, Google notoriously hosts an annual April Fool's Day prank that has included everything from telepathic search to the ability to play Pac-Man on Google Maps.
What does April Fool's Day mean to you?
For pranksters and mischievous people all around the world, April Fool's Day is as eagerly anticipated as Christmas, though my wife picks any day to prank me. After all, what other holiday encourages you to think up practical jokes and fool's errands? There's a positive view of April Fool's Day though. It can be good for one's health because it encourages jokes, hoaxes, pranks, belly laughs, and brings all the benefits of laughter, including stress relief and reducing strain on the heart. Hashtag good vibes only. We've learned that the origins of the prank lover's favorite holiday are indeed murky. Is it possible that the whole concept of April Fool's Day is, itself, a prank?
The family stuff, the matters.